Oh, hello, beautiful people. I'm Bluey, and welcome back to Edith Finch, the mystery, what remains of Edith Finch, mystery of Edith Finch. I don't know. Irgendwie in Sharknado. 10 out of 10. I've always wanted to play as a shark. Oh boy.
I rolled off a cliff and into the ocean. Now, I was hungrier than ever.
He's a cutie shark. Come on, big boy.
I wanted fat, juicy seals.
That's a mid angle.
I tore off her flipper, and it tasted really good.
You got some mad tendencies, little girl. There it is. Let me guess, in the end she drowns. Isn't the fish a little small for a shark?
Grabbed on tight. But I was so hungry, I jumped out of the water. When I opened my eyes, everything had changed. Now I was a monster, and I smelled people everywhere.
Lovely. Let's eat people. Getting closer. How far can we go? Okay. Nothing against the tasty meal.
I wanted to stop, but also I didn't.
What shall we do? I can sail early the morning. That's the only person I like. Knock knock.
After the last passenger, I was still hungry. And across the water, I smelled something new. Something I had to have, so I swam towards it.
Let me guess, a cupcake.
I slithered onto the sand, and the good smell went into an old pipe.
You go down the sewers. Up the toilet. Oh, we probably eat ourselves now.
I got closer and closer.
Oh, poor Molly.
All of my stomach started growling. And suddenly, I was me again. I held my breath for a long time, but I couldn't hear anything.
Great.
I think it's waiting for me to fall asleep. But it's not going to wait much longer. It needs to be. We both know I will be delicious.
Oh. Poor Molly.
I'm not sure if I believed all of that, but I'm sure Edie would have.
How do you work? Oh, kitty cat. Yeah. I'm outside.
This will be obvious later, but My mom never told me any of these stories. Edie would have, but Mom didn't like bringing up the past. Though, when we adopted a stray kitten, she was the one who named it Molly.
Oh, great. I even got TV here. Bloop bloop.
I spent a lot of time in Great-Grandma Edie's room.
Shrine. Sketches. You are a weirdo, Grandma.
Louis died a week before we left, but Edie had already started to memorialize him.
Birth 1937.
When Edie told people Sven was killed by a dragon, she could also have said he was building a dragon-shaped slide that collapsed. She could have, but she didn't.
Dragon kills Finch. Oh, Norwegian.
Even in her 90s, sometimes Edie seemed a lot younger than my mother. Her room was like a museum.
What do we got here?
For 500 years, the Finches have been famous throughout Norway for their fortune. And misfortune.
Great.
Odin Finch buries the latest victims of the family curse. His wife Ingeborg and their newborn son, Johan.
Not Johan.
On January 7th, 1937, he set sail with his family and his house, hoping to leave the curse behind. But 40-foot waves off the coast of Washington send the house and Odin to the bottom of the sea.
Oh no.
Odin's daughter Edie, with husband Sven and baby Molly, step ashore on their new home, Orcas Island. Odin Finch is the first to be buried in the new family cemetery.
How big is this family
His daughter
cemetery
Edie
by
is
now?
already dreaming of a new Finch house.
How do I leave you? Yeah, a lot of buttons for the main menu. Ah.
Whatever's wrong with this family, it goes back a long ways. Edie gave a big interview about a mole man living under the Finch house. My mom was furious. I hadn't thought of myself as Edith Jr. for a long, long time. One summer, they evacuated the island, but
Right.
Edie refused to go. For a few weeks, she was a celebrity.
So, Grandma was a weirdo. Perfectly fitting in this family. Ooh, a nice little pink touch you got here.
The only trace Grandpa Sam's first wife Kay left on the house was the pink bathroom. It was a pretty big trace.
I got the key. Edie, you're a weirdo.
There's a secret in this bathroom. It's in the last place you would look. It isn't in the cupboard.
In the shower.
It's hidden in this book.
Why you gotta be so dramatic about it?
Sven gave Sam an old camera he'd refurbished. He never put it down.
And so a stalker was born. I really hate such small crawl spaces. Fort Calvin. The next kiddo in line. locked away safely. That's a weird choice.
I knew Grandpa Sam had a twin. And that he never talked about him.
You both know why.
I guess my grandpa didn't like history any more than my mom did.
Calvin, 1950 to 1961. We hear your story. Next part. Brave astronaut. Toodly-doo.